Hello my angels, welcome to our channel. I hope you all are doing fantastic. So I'm obsessed with eyeshadow palettes, and who doesn't love a good quality eyeshadow palette which is pocket friendly. And today I have come up with my top 5 eyeshadow palettes which are under rupees 200. So let's start with the cutest eyeshadow palettes I have is this SFR Miniature Palette. It comes in 3 variants and I have number 7046. Now this one comes with a cardboard packaging and a magnetic closure. This is so travel friendly and I love the color scheme in this, color story as you say. The shimmers are so beautiful. The shade you can see right here, this purple one. This is so beautiful. और जो इसके पास है this red one, it has pink particles in it. जब भी आपके फेस पर लाइट हिट करती है ना in the different directions, you can see the pink shifts. This is so beautiful, such a unique shade. और इसके पास जो है the black one, this has purple particles in it. How unique and pretty is this? This is a miniature palette. एकदम छोटू सा palette है ये, but इसमें जो 6 शेड्स है ना उसके साथ भी आप काफी सारे आई लुक क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. And the pigmentation, oh my god you guys, this palette has the best pigments, especially these 2 shades. These are my favorite. And the matte ones also, ये बिल्कुल भी chalky या powdery नहीं है, बिल्कुल buttery soft है और eyelid पर काफी easily glide होते हैं, काफी अच्छे से blend होते हैं. And overall I would say this is such a gorgeous palette to have. You can grab it from Cuffs and Lashes under rupees 200. So the next palette I have is आपका हमारा सबका favorite Swiss Beauty Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette and I have the shade 06. It is so beautiful eyeshadow palette. It has plastic packaging and there is no mirror in this, which is a bummer. But the shades are so pigmented. In this variant, I have only 2 shimmer shades in this, the middle one and this one. This is also a travel-friendly palette and we can create so many eye looks with this. There are so many browns and warm shades in this which are so winter appropriate. The shimmers are beautiful and the matte ones are equally pigmented. I love this palette a lot. These eyeshadow palettes are available everywhere, like everywhere you can find them. However, the MRP is 229 rupees, but you can always get it in discount and we get 9 grams of product, and that means 1 gram in each pan. There's no fallout, no kickback, and this is the perfect eyeshadow palette one can have. And I think you may already have some of the other variant of this eyeshadow palette because this is so worth it. The shades in this are not at all patchy. You can easily work with them. This is such a beginner friendly eyeshadow palette. You can easily play around with this palette. We can use the brown shades as contour or bronzer. The pink and this shade can be used as blush. इस आई शेडो पैलेट से हम फॉर्मल आई लुक्स भी क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, and also we can create some festive wedding looks with this. So to conclude, I would say this one is wholesome if you want to invest in an eyeshadow palette which you can use for multi-purposes. Okay, so the next one we have is the Mars I Belong in Your Purse eyeshadow and I have the variant Lit It Up. I bought this because I am so obsessed with lavender. They have recently launched a few other variants in this range and I love the packaging. It's whole white and it comes with a mirror too. And this eyeshadow palette can easily belong in anyone's purse. The color story in this is so unique. We have some browns, reds and also purples. We have 5 shimmers and 4 mattes in this eyeshadow palette and the pigmentation is bomb.com. Only this beautiful lavender shade gives me a little bit hard time. Otherwise, all the shades are so pigmented. If you are just starting out with eyeshadow palettes, you can grab any of the variants in this range because the shades are pigmented, easily blendable and there is no fallout whatsoever. अगर आपको किसी भी eyeshadow palette में fallout का problem हो रहा है या फिर आपको लगता है कि आपकी eyeshadow blend नहीं हो रही है, एक ही जगह पे पैची हो गई है, तो आप अपने ब्रश में थोड़ा सा अमाउंट लीजिए, उसके साथ काम कीजिए, फिर आप अपने ब्रश को कलर में डिप कीजिए I've seen so many professional artists dip their brush in the pan and then they dust it off. I personally don't do this. मुझे लगता है काफी सारा product waste हो रहा है ऐसे हवा में उड़ के. So I just dip little bit and work with that and then go on. उससे आपको फॉल आउट का प्रॉब्लम भी नहीं होगा और आपका प्रोडक्ट वेस्ट भी नहीं होगा and you don't need to apply a lot of powder underneath and you just sort it out. Alright, you pretty people, we have another one from SFR Color and this time we have 9 pan eyeshadow palette in the shade Just My Luck. This is again a cardboard packaging, so beautiful. Magnetic closure. We have also a mirror in this one and all the green shades. The packaging is so sleek. इसको आप अपने आराम से बैग में डालिए and travel with it. The pigmentation of SFR palettes is just wow. They never fail to amaze us. And this palette is dedicated to all the green shades and we have just one brown color here. And they have so many other variants available in this range. They have watermelon, all reds, and strawberry, all pinks. They have peaches, purples, blue, and they're so beautiful. You can just grab your favorite color from Cuffs and Lashes under ₹200. And we have reached to our final palette. We have a beautiful rainbow palette from Hilary Rhoda. This is, I think, a sister brand of Swiss Beauty. And I have the variant 02 in this. Well, I'm obsessed with colorful eyeshadows, but if you are not into them, they have their neutral variants in which they have all browns and nude shades. But look at this palette. How beautiful this is. So it has plastic packaging and there is no mirror inside. But the pigmentation is just wow. Only these lighter shades, the green and yellow ones, give me very hard time. Yellow को तो मैंने scrape करके भी use किया है, but आता ही नहीं है वो. Otherwise, this pink shade is just bomb. The shimmers are so beautiful. We have only 4 shimmers, but these are so beautiful. Some shades in this palette I would say are over pigmented, so I want to suggest you to start with a little at a time and then build up the colors. इसकी भी availability में कोई issue नहीं है. These are available everywhere. So for me, there is no fallout, no kickbacks, and to conclude, I would say it is my happy palette. It fills my eyes and my life with colors, and I think you can definitely give it a try. So with that, I'm wrapping up this video right here. I love you all so much. Until the next time we meet, this is Nikki signing off.